This is gonna blow your mind. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're uncovering a story from WWII that almost nobody talks about, but it changed the fate of countless lives. While history often celebrates epic battles and legendary leaders, some of the most important stories are those of quiet innovation. Among these hidden gems is Ventile, a revolutionary fabric that became an unsung hero of WWII. Born from necessity, Ventile was crafted from simple cotton, yet it saved countless lives by shielding airmen and soldiers from the harshest elements. For RAF pilots, the greatest threat wasn't always the enemy. It was the freezing ocean below. Standard gear offered little protection. Survival in icy waters was measured in minutes. Ventile changed that, extending survival time and offering hope where there was little. This is the story of how a humble fabric became a lifeline, a testament to human ingenuity in the face of impossible odds. So, let's journey back together and discover how Ventile quietly shaped the outcome of war. WWII thrust soldiers into brutal environments for which they were unprepared. Wool coats and leather jackets soaked up water, turning into frozen weights that accelerated hypothermia. In jungles, cotton uniforms trapped sweat and rain, causing infections and misery. Even in Europe, standard gear failed to block wind and cold, sapping morale and strength. Elite units needed gear that was light, durable, and protective, something that didn't exist. The choice was always between waterproof but suffocating, or breathable but useless in rain. The stage was set for a breakthrough that would change everything. The RAF's dire losses in cold seas demanded urgent action. Scientists at Manchester's Shirley Institute were tasked with creating a fabric that could keep pilots alive longer in freezing water. They turned to extra-long staple cotton, weaving it into an incredibly dense fabric. No coatings, just pure cotton. The breakthrough. When wet, the cotton fibres swelled, sealing the weave and blocking water, yet remaining breathable when dry. The result was Ventile, a fabric that extended survival in icy water from minutes to over 20. Lightweight, windproof and durable, it was a radical leap forward. Ventile suits gave pilots a fighting chance and rescue teams precious time. The innovation was a quiet miracle, born from necessity and scientific insight. Ventile became a symbol of British ingenuity at its finest hour. It was more than fabric. It was hope, woven tight. Ventile's genius lies in its simplicity. Made from the world's finest cotton, it's woven so densely that when dry it breathes, letting sweat escape. When wet, the fibres swell, sealing the fabric against water. No coatings, no synthetics, just natural cotton harnessed to perfection. This duality made Ventile both waterproof and breathable, a rare combination. It kept wearers dry from rain and sweat alike, crucial for survival in any climate. The dense weave also made it windproof and tough, ideal for military use. Quiet and durable, it was a complete performance package from a single natural source. Ventile was proof that nature, understood deeply, could outsmart the elements. Ventile's first test was in RAF immersion suits, where it transformed survival rates for downed pilots. Suddenly, men had minutes, not seconds, to await rescue in freezing seas. Its success spread quickly. Arctic convoy crews wore Ventile parkas to withstand brutal winds and icy spray. In Burma's jungles, Chindits prized Ventile ponchos for their lightness and rain protection. Unlike rubberized gear, Ventile didn't crack or degrade in heat and humidity. In North Africa, SAS and desert raiders relied on Ventile jackets for warmth at night and protection from sand and sudden storms. Its durability and adaptability made it invaluable across every theatre. From Arctic to desert, Ventile was a single solution to countless environmental threats. It became a trusted ally, saving lives wherever the war took it. Ventile's quiet strength was its greatest weapon. For those who wore it, Ventile was more than gear. It was a lifeline. Unlike heavy, clammy, rubberized fabrics, Ventile was soft, breathable, and moved naturally with the body. It kept soldiers dry and comfortable, even in the harshest conditions. Its durability meant it could withstand the rigors of combat and exploration. Early synthetics couldn't match its reliability or comfort. Ventile earned a reputation for dependability, trusted when lives were on the line. It was a product of necessity, but its design was timeless. To be issued, Ventile was to be given the best protection available. Ventile's story is a lesson for today's world of high-tech gear. It shows that natural materials, when understood and used wisely, can outperform complex synthetics. The secret was in the weave, not in chemicals or coatings. Ventile champions the idea that simplicity and durability are the keys to true innovation. Its longevity and reliability stand in stark contrast to today's disposable culture. Investing in quality, lasting materials is both practical and sustainable. Ventile's legacy urges us to value ingenuity, resourcefulness, and respect for nature's potential. Sometimes the best solutions are the simplest ones. After WWII, Ventile's legend grew. It became the fabric of choice for explorers and mountaineers, including the first Everest summit team. Its unique blend of performance and comfort set the standard for outdoor gear. Even as synthetics emerged, many tried to replicate what Ventile had already achieved. Today, Ventile is prized for its heritage, craftsmanship, and lasting quality. Its story reminds us that true innovation often comes from necessity and a deep understanding of nature. Ventile's legacy endures, a thread of ingenuity woven through history.